Everybody, it's been a while, but we're back. We're playing Tales of Berseria. I forget where we're going.
I
It's
think if
been
you
a
hit like
hot minute.
L1, there's something that gives you like instructions on where what you recently did.
Exit the dungeon is what we need to do. Wait, no.
No. Just hit
I'm gonna
like
go
different shoulder buttons real quick. Just see like L2.
bring the Salatomas back to the Van Altia.
That's right. So remember we had people were getting sick with that disease, and we went to go
Yes.
get the flowers, and then there was the giant bug that we had to kill because it was
Yeah, that was over
defending it.
here.
And then
Yeah, that
it
was
was
that
cute.
boss
So our little floppy set wanted to take it with him. So he did.
Right.
I almost
And
said
now we're
Alfie.
going.
No, I've been playing too much Final Fantasy.
Can I ask you a bit of an awkward question? What kind of demon would you say Velvet is?
Well...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not trying to find a vulnerability or anything. I'm only asking out of curiosity.
It's not that I doubt you, Eleanor. I just don't know much about her myself.
You fought against her, haven't you? She consumes her enemies with her left hand and claims their power. She's a demon like absolutely no other.
Pretty
Plunk
cool.
Just about any demon down in front of her, and I bet she could devour it in a single gulp.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much true. Sometimes demons that she doesn't entirely devour turn human again, but...
What? You've seen demons turn back into humans?
Is it that big of a deal?
Of course it is! Everyone knows that once you catch demon blight, that's it. There's no turning back. Although, I did see it happen with the High Priest Gideon. I wonder if there's some kind of connection.
Not that it matters if he turned back, demon or not, he's dead either way.
Whatever it is, it's of no concern to a pirate.
If I were you, I wouldn't worry about what's normal. If things were normal, we wouldn't have found each other.
You have a point.
Sorry I couldn't help, Eleanor.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. But I need to keep digging until I find out more about the kind of demon Velvet is.
Can we go to... Maybe? Yeah?
Yeah, I think that should be the way out right there.
That bug?
Yep.
It looks pretty tough. Yeah, I've been around a long time, but
Toad's
I've never
here
seen anything
again.
like it.
Toad.
It must be a new species.
Oh my god.
Incredible!
A new species is usually named after the person who discovered it. The Laphicet rhinoceros beetle, then?
Rhinoceros beetle? Whoa now, that's a stag beetle if I ever saw one.
No. Those things may look like pincers, but they're actually horns. A three-horned beetle will cause quite a stir in the bug community.
Hey, I know pincers when I see them, and those were some mighty pincers. The Laphicet stag beetle has a better ring to it, right?
What part of that sounds better?
The whole thing. Stag beetles are the strongest after all.
I can't let that go unchallenged. The rhinoceros is the king of beetledom.
Alright, guys.
Beetledum. More like beetle dumb.
That doesn't help your case at all.
Rokuro, Aizen. I feel a dangerous storm brewing.
The rhino is a one-trick pony with its horn, but a stag can cut its opponents in half.
This was forced,
Its
by the
weapons can
way.
be used in any situation. The stag is a true swordsman.
The best
That's
lore.
petty trickery. The only beetle with the raw muscle to decide its own fate is the rhino.
But they only live for a year. The stag can survive through the winter.
They live hard and die young. Is the beauty of such a life lost on you?
Why is it that boys get so excited when they talk about bugs?
Rhinoceros, stag, or butterfly. It's all no matter to me.
They all look like cockroaches.
They're totally different.
So, what will you name it? I think Rhino Stagros for now.
Very good. Well done.
Good job.
Aizen was just like all in.
Yeah, he was. Every time I play this game, I'm reminded like just how much I love the cast of this game.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, you
There we
guys keep
go.
on the direction we're going.
Hold left.
Yeah, this game's got such a good cast. You need to check out the limit break run of this game too.
Let me smell. Oh, they smell tasty.
Do they really taste that bad?
They lure you in with their scent, but once that flower hits your tongue, its flavor transforms into something dreadful.
Dreadful like how?
The petals melt into a liquid thousands of times stronger than mint, and the leaves and stem taste richer than the richest beef tongue. The two flavors clash and fizz on your tongue, and your whole body is racked with choking pain.
All right, Hyacinth.
What?
Seriously?
That's what Ifrit told me anyway.
It's actually true. That's exactly what it's like.
You've tasted it before, haven't you? Is there any way around it?
I want to try
You
some.
can squeeze it, boil it, mix it with honey, but nothing gets rid of the taste. Trying to mix it or sweeten it makes it even harder for some to swallow.
Have you taken yours?
No, I'll do it once I'm back on the ship with the pirates.
Wait, are you the type that puts off unpleasant tasks?
Not at all. I simply cannot be the first to drink it when others are still waiting for us to deliver their doses.
You do know that you'll have to drink double the dose after you start displaying the symptoms, right?
Are you certain?
Quit being so stubborn. It'd be better if you just got it over with.
And you've taken your dose?
No, I don't need to. Having a tethered Moloch drink it is enough to absorb its effects.
But to a Moloch, it tastes...
Yes, the cuter you are, the worse it tastes. It's good to be an exorcist, eh, Eleanor?
Do I have to drink it?
Of course not. I'll suffer through my own dose of Salatoma.
Well, pooh, how dull. Whew.
Uh,
A lot of chatter on our way out.
yeah, lots of lore going on. More Moloch abuse by Magilu. Just
You know, just so I don't,
We will need to be extremely wary.
I know what to do. That is loud. Stand- There we go. Get hex snakes, or I mean skunks. Yeah.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
alright. That went better than I remember our last couple fights going.
Yeah. I remember that bug kicked our ass.
Yeah, it took us a couple tries. Uh-oh. That can't be good.
Quick,
You
hide.
think there's any chance that wanted Moloch would launch an attack here?
Nah.
His target's probably Loringen, but stay sharp just in case. He might try to break open the bug cage as a diversion.
Wanted Moloch? Loringen?
First that demon Rex Helavis, and then Eleanor betrays us? We're never gonna catch a break.
Quit whining. Cleaning up messes is our job.
They didn't really search hard.
Looks like our Abbey buddies are up to something.
And the bug cage. That barrier, I assume?
If so, it won't be long before they find out we broke in.
Then we should make our exit while we can.
Oop, wrong button.
Oop.
Every game I play, like the controls are like rotated. I feel.
Well, just remember, everything in this game is the A button. Or what the game
Everything.
thinks is the A button.
Everything is A.
Doesn't matter if you're kicking a boulder, or jumping across a thing, or jumping off a cliff. Or lighting a fire, that's the other one you did, right?
Yeah, lighting a fire, kicking a boulder, cutting things, yeah.
And you always have to have a tutorial to remind you that it's the A button that does things.
Okay.
back to the Von Eltia, which is...
Yep, that way. We are going the correct way. Getting cat orbs. I want to see if I could re-get this plant. I don't see it though, so I'm thinking no.
Remember correctly, they regrow based on the number of them you've picked up.
Ah, okay.
So they, like, when you pick up half of them, the first one that you picked up respawns or something like that.
Hey, how goes it?
Yo!
Easy there, bro. I don't got time to spar today. Got a date lined
What's up, bro?
That artifact you've got belongs to Ifried. Why do you have it?
Just picked it up off the ground somewhere.
Don't screw with me, tough guy. I have ways.
He's got
of
the
making you
beats.
Talk.
Ha! I wonder how much pain gets you to open up.
You're the one about to be tested.
It's not up to you how this goes. If I want to talk, we'll talk. And if I want to fight, we'll fight.
What are you?
Persona!
Sure.
Play more, but I don't want to keep old Pointybeard waiting. We'll chat some more later, with our fists.
Wait!
Aizen! We need to get the flowers to everyone on the ship!
You can handle it!
But you're...
Later, Ghoul.
Let's head back.
Yep,
like
I'm
you
out.
said.
Peace.
All right.
Okay, is he just out of the party?
I don't know, Chuck.
Yep, he's gone. Alright.
Alright, so now I'm trusting you don't get in a fight while I'm playing someone else. Big responsibility.
Oh, that's poop. Alright, we're through. We're through.
That thing Zavid was holding? What do you think that was?
From the sound of it, it seemed to belong to Ifried.
I've never seen any object or art quite like it. Maybe it's that relic Ifried brought back from a continent across the sea.
An art from another continent. Do you think Aizen will be alright?
That Moloch seemed to know what he was doing. I'd rather we just stayed out of his way, but...
First the throne, and now here. What is Zavid after, anyway?
He was probably just making up that date business. But still, old Pointybeard?
Just like Ifried. When I was talking with Benwick, he said Ifried had a pointy beard.
Dun, dun, dun.
Obviously the same person.
Didn't say.
Then I bet Zavid is that wanted Moloch the Abbey's looking for.
Yeah. He must be aware they're after him. And then he baited Aizen into following him, using something that belonged to Ifried.
And I'm pretty sure Aizen knew that, but he went after him all the same. Ugh, this can only go well, I'm sure.
Be
Is Aizen in
fine.
trouble?
It doesn't matter either way, if his Corsair scourge goes untreated. For now, let's get back to the ship.
Like how Toad just missing because he's out of commission from having Magilu make him drink the stuff.
Yeah.
I can't take it anymore. I can't deal with life in this village.
There you go, with the whining again.
Those two, they seem to be rather upset.
Best stay out of it. They're going at it
Oh,
hammer
the
and
Enfu's fine.
tongs. The phrase is hammer and tongs.
I'm not whining. It's been 10 years and the village is no better off than when we started. Every year it gets colder, and every year our harvest gets worse. And the risk of demon blight hasn't gone away.
Your point? Compared to other regions, Westgand has fewer cases of demon blight. Other areas are suffering worse from the cold and the demons. I'd say we're better off here than anywhere else.
You're saying we're lucky that all we have to worry about is cultivating this inhospitable land?
Don't be so impatient. We'll see results. Westgand has incredible potential. If we keep working this land, eventually it will become a prosperous place. Maybe not now, but in 100 years or 1,000, our descendants will have joy and plenty. That's enough for me.
There you go again. Who cares about ancestors? I'm talking about...
Good man, your words have moved me. As an exorcist, I promise to work my hardest to end the demon blight and help people like you find security.
Good job, Eleanor.
Thank you for your kind words, young exorcist. Then I have a request. How about you start helping by marrying this fool son of mine?
Wow.
Ever since his lover gave him the slip, he's been whining like this non-stop.
I'm very sorry, but that wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Just leave it at that. What would your father say? Wait, I am your father.
Alright. They have some issues.
More than some, I would say.
Oh, more bonus text. It's a frog.
Look, a frog. It's unusual to see one this
Look,
close
there's a little
to the
tiny
sea.
one on top.
Hey, I thought
There's a tiny frog on top of the tiny frog, too.
Yeah. Oh my god, there are
Jumps
3.
into the void, the sound of the sea.
Moggy
What was that?
Just a little poem that popped into
There
my
they
head.
are.
My inspiration came from pondering the terror a frog would feel if it unwittingly leapt into the salty ocean.
That's... I don't get it at all.
I got another one. Skinny little frog, Muggy Lou is on your side. Do not give up hope.
I guess that one is about rooting for a frog?
That's right. I once bet a fortune on a game of chance involving frogs. That was my inspiration for this one. What do you think? Poetic, isn't it?
I think you have a gambling problem.
So, did this skinny frog win?
Nope. I lost my entire bet.
I think we can call that poetic justice.
Some garlic.
You stole garlic from the freaking shipment.
Hey, don't worry about it. They won't notice it's gone. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you saw Gold. My Berseria cosplay is now a hoodie.
Oh.
In the new merch store. Yeah, exclamation point merch chat.
Ooh, I will have to check that out.
It's a black hoodie. Looks great. Flash, thrust, pop. Who wants to play a game? Play Chamballoon 2? Sure. I just want to see what's going on here.
Here I come.
Oh, I actually have to fight things.
Pop the balloons.
Come on, really?
All right.
We've brought back your solitomas. Drink up.
You've saved us! But where's the first mate?
We bumped into some wannabe tough guy Moloch, and he just took off after him.
What? That must have been Zavid! Why didn't you guys follow him?
And leave you all with the Corsair Scourge?
Yes! Eisen's the one in danger here.
Is it because the Abbey is after Zavid?
So you even knew about it? I heard the details from a merchant who deals with the Abbey. Some big-shot exorcist named Melchior has set up a trap for Zavid and Loringen. If Eisen gets caught up in that, he might not make it out alive.
So now there's Melchior to worry about.
Why is Lord Melchior assuming direct command to capture Zavid? Wait, that's not important. What matters is I can turn Laffy's head over to him and finally return to the Abbey.
Melchior is a legate. A powerful enemy, trap or no.
Ugh, you guys are useless! Well, fine. If you're not going to go help him, we will.
I like how he's wearing
What makes you
slippers.
think you're capable of being any help?
Would you let an ally get slaughtered
Good pirate
just because
garb.
you were scared?
What?
We want to save him. Maybe we'll lose. It still won't stop us. We are the ones who decide our fates. Only
Maggie Lou
us.
is so disinterested
That's
right
just
now.
the creed of Ifrid's pirates.
Should have fallen asleep over there.
You're a real hothead, you know that?
Refresh the page,
Nobody
Shadow.
said anything about not helping Eisen.
Huh?
You all stay here, take your medicine like good little boys, and be ready to welcome back your first mate and captain.
The captain?
Why else would Eisen knowingly barge into a trap, if not to save Eifried?
Of course! Leave the ship and crew to me.
We beat Resident Evil 4,
Here,
so we're doing some
this one's for
Berseria.
you.
Those pirates haven't a lick of sense in them.
They don't let reason dictate who they protect.
If you say so, Demon.
And she's out. Another party member gone.
Now, about where Eisen's headed.
Those exorcists were talking about some place called Loringen.
Yes. It's a tower in the northern part of Westgand where the exorcists train.
Lines up with what Benwick told us. That must be the place.
There must be a lot of exorcists. Hang in there, Eisen.
That'll take more than basic exorcists to do him in.
We ought to pity any poor exorcists who meet the Reaper.
Right. Let's work together and find him.
And back we go.
Yep.
I was thinking we would have a segment where you just play as Eisen. Let's see, this is it, right?
Yep.
Alright, only took us 2.5 months to get back, Ghoul.
You know, just a lot of things going on in those 2 months.
Yep.
For both of us. You
Thanks,
had
Limit
TwitchCon,
Break.
we
Yeah,
both had Limit Break.
Limit Break, and then
Limit Break was 2 weekends, by the way.
Yep.
Solitoma is as awful as I remember. I'd hoped I'd never have to drink it again.
Are you alright, Eleanor?
Is this your second experience with the Corsair Scourge?
No, I had it for a different reason. In the Abbey, it's tradition for initiates to drink Solitoma as part of their welcoming festivities.
Ah,
Sounds like
hazing.
to me.
Yep.
Everyone shares the same experience, drinking something so shockingly revolting. Our bonds are strengthened. It's a good thing.
If you say so.
I really did believe I'd never have to taste it again. To be blunt, I hate it.
You're lucky you think it tastes so terrible. That means you also know what tastes good. Right, Velvet?
Wow.
What does that mean?
Velvet.
Those who don't know,
Can't taste
Velvet can't
anything
taste
aside from
anything
blood.
but blood.
What?
Thanks, Loppy said.
Is that because she's a demon?
I'm aware of one other flavor. Mogulu, here's your dose of Solitoma.
No!
Get back here!
Don't! Keep that salad thing away from I see. The sweet taste of another suffering.
Very good. Wait, why is it putting me back here? Hang on. Okay.
Another skit, by the way.
More skits.
Why does it seem like everyone around me is completely mad?
Kirby, you're here at the right time.
To fight when you know you'll lose
Here's Toad.
just is insane.
Would you stand around and watch your comrade die just because you're scared?
I wouldn't want to, but getting myself killed wouldn't save anyone either.
Yes, it would be illogical to fight.
Is being illogical really that bad?
Well,
at the Empyrean's throne, I remember Velvet standing, despite the horrible pain she felt. Rokuro is training with all his heart in order to defeat his brother Shigure. And Kurogane used up his own head to forge a powerful blade.
Yeah, that's a little bit different.
that is very logical.
I used my head,
Yeah.
literally.
I don't know quite how to put it, but I think it's all amazing.
Aren't you forgetting someone?
Magilu is traveling with us, even though she doesn't care. And that...
Yes, go on.
I don't really understand what that's about. Miss Magilu, hang in there!
Well, it is amazing in some sense, I suppose.
Da-da. I see more optional content up here.
By optional, I mean mandatory for you, right? We found a cats, and they didn't give us anything.
Hello there.
That is
You're
cool,
headed to
Kirby.
Lorien
Yes.
Tower too?
We're doing co-op.
Just a bit ago.
Wow.
a brawny, silver-haired man
Kirby
asked
says
me
F
how
you,
to
Ghoul.
get there.
Did he
Oh,
say
wow,
why he was
dang.
going there?
Something
Very
about
rude.
meeting some friends of his. Exorcists use that tower to train, right? If he has exorcist friends, then maybe he's one too. But he seemed a bit rough and tumble to be an exorcist. I can't imagine a man like him.
Did he say anything else?
He said someone else might stop by and ask about the tower, and told me to tell him if they do. Did he mean you?
No clue.
So he was planning on us following him. What's he scheming?
You mean Zavid? Or the Abbey?
Both.
Say Kirby Von Ager to Aeon? Okay. Ghoul has to do with it.
Oh. Kirby says Kirby Von Ager to Aeon. Aeon says hi. She says she doesn't know what else to say.
What are we doing here?
So she's hanging off to the side playing some Splatoon while we're doing this.
Well, I'm trying to find out where to go.
What's up?
Do I go out here?
Gotcha.
Loringen Tower lies
Crack
beyond
Eisen in the
Burnett
north
Plateau.
of the fens of
If you're gonna set up
Nod.
an obvious trap, couldn't it at least be someplace more convenient?
Okay.
We gotta go north now.
I just have to not get into a battle.
Oh. There's the skunk. Say hi to Palmer.
Hi, Palmer. Yeah, Kirby only says like two things in my chat. Cat or heck you.
Huh.
Anybody who doesn't know who Kirby is would probably be very confused.
Wait, what happened? Weird, okay. I'm wondering if that's a weird thing with, no, with my internet over here, maybe. Huh. Alright, almost to the north.
More random things to collect.
What's wrong, Laphicet?
I was just wondering
give me all your
why Eisen and
cats.
Zavid can't work together to find Ifrid.
All men their age care about is their reputation, their street cred. Such a hassle.
Oh, really?
Well, I can't fully deny it.
The same could be said of women, and of everyone, really. It's hard to work alongside someone unless you strive to understand their thoughts and feelings.
And if you can't?
Well,
It's like Zavid said. You start talking with your fists instead.
Sounds harder than I thought.
No. I am lacking cat orbs. Your exposition has returned. Alright, Ghoul, are we taking on the big red dude?
Oh, uh-oh.
Without Eisen?
A little scary there.
Uh,
Whoa! Hot water is spouting out of the mountain!
And look at those rainbows.
this is
Oh,
one of
it's
the
so
7
pretty.
wonders of the world, the
Huh.
Burnett Geyser. The water heats up from underground until the pressure forces it to spray up from the surface.
And the rainbows are caused by light reflecting from the salts suspended in the mineral water. It took tens of thousands of years for the minerals to accumulate here and form this phenomenon.
Wowee!
That was very educational. At least you know plenty of trivia, if nothing else.
Additionally, the groundwater veins that feed this geyser are connected to the sea. Because of this, every now and then a boiled octopus or crab will shoot out from the geyser!
No way!
That's impossible. Well, not impossible, but with the salt content of the geyser's water, I bet they're seasoned to perfection.
Magulu, I'm declaring your bizarre imagination the eighth wonder of the world.
People say that all the time.
That was correct, Shadow. Sorry, I need cat worms. Oh, that was a close encounter right there.
He's trying.
Eisen!
Did you get the medicine to the ship's crew?
Yeah.
Good. My thanks to you.
These soldiers won't be happy in the morning, but they're alive. Is this your work?
No. They were like this when I got here. It must have been Zavid.
He didn't kill a single one. Interesting.
The Abbey is going to great lengths to arrest him.
Even so, he clearly knows he's walking into a trap. What I don't get is why he roped me into all of this. If he didn't want my help, then what need did he have to play the Eifried card on me?
If you knew this was a trap, why did you come?
To see for myself. When I met Eifried, I was wallowing in despair that I would ever find a way to break the Reaper's curse. Stop denying reality, he told me. If you were really born with that curse, then it's a part of you. But if the Reaper learns to grasp the wheel of his life, even he may find his creed, his path through stormy waters. And so, I joined him aboard the Von Eltia.
A creed of life.
Let's say someone's murdered the captain. If it came as the result of him living life on his terms, I could accept that. But if anyone, and I mean anyone, tries to crush his way of life, I could never forgive them.
Who's there?
It's rude to eavesdrop.
If you got secrets, talk about them at home.
Zavid, isn't there any way you and Eisen can work together somehow?
Not if he's going to keep acting like this.
Well, that's how it is.
What was the point of all that posturing? He could have just stayed hidden. Weirdo.
Can't disagree there.
All right.
Another skit.
More
Loringen
skits.
Tower is a training ground for exorcists, right?
Yes. It's
Sounds like a
great edifice
dungeon.
built on ancient ruins.
Laphicet, did you ever go there when you were tethered to Teresa?
I don't really remember the beginning of my service to Teresa.
I see.
What sort of training do they do there?
Exorcists are tested and assigned Malachim equivalent to their aptitude with mana. It's also where they practice Malak arts and study our laws.
So the lower ranks use it as a sparring ground in order to train up to the higher ranks?
No, an exorcist's affinity to mana is not something that strengthens through training. We are given Malachim based on our inborn ability, then learn arts to suit that ability.
Oh.
So, an orderly is an orderly for life, then?
Correct.
There'd be no spirit of competition then. Don't they want to get stronger, to advance through the ranks?
There'd be no purpose to advancement. Rank signifies nothing more than the type and number of Malachim one can tether. People join the Abbey for only two reasons: to protect people from demons, and to save the world.
Are all of you that dedicated to asceticism?
How sickeningly noble of you.
I wonder if your wills are suppressed just like those of the Malachim you use.
Deviants like you could never possibly understand our motives. In any case, that is who awaits you at Loringen Tower.
So we're in for a rough welcome. I say bring it on.
You got an IL world record? Thanks to me. Make sure you put me in the credits, Kirby. Also, congratulations. Berseria.
I can't wrap my head around Zavid.
We witnessed his unwillingness to kill before, but it seems he's quite serious about it.
Maybe that's why I don't feel scared of him. Even when he and Eisen were about to fight,
It's going
I
good,
didn't feel
Richard.
tense at all.
Perhaps that's just because you've been around Velvet a bit too long, kiddo. Next to her, few people are frightening.
Do you think so?
Don't ask me.
He doesn't come across as vicious. I think that's why you're not scared.
Because he's just a brawler?
Maybe he's just naive.
Okay, so he's just a naive brawler. He's still involved with Eifried's disappearance, and he's also taking on the Abbey. I just don't get him.
Me neither.
Uh-huh. I agree, but I don't understand any of you either.
I don't think anybody truly understands anybody in this party. It's quite the group of characters.
You could say that again.
Look at all these cat orbs.
I don't get it.
Get what?
Why did Eifried let Eisen join his ship, knowing he carried the Reaper's curse with him? What good did it do? I just don't see the reason behind it.
Well, if it were me who had that curse, it would mean that you and Velvet could die because of it, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
If that's the case, then I'd feel like I'd both want to and not want to be close to you two. And I'd probably really, really hate myself for it.
Do you suppose that's how Eisen feels? But Eifried still took him in. He agreed they'd put up with the curse together.
It's all a bit hard to fathom.
Well, if one thing's for certain, it sounds like Eifried's a very strong man. At least for a base lawless pirate.
Alright. Yeah, Richard
Almost.
doing well. I'm happy I'm playing this with Ghoul again. What were you saying?
Let's say we're almost to Loringen.
Eisen, can I ask you about that thing Zavid had?
It belonged to Eifried, didn't it? I've read much of the Abbey's archives on weaponry, but I've never seen anything like it.
He found it when we crossed to the far continent. It's a relic from a long-vanished civilization. He's like me and can't resist a good treasure. But of everything we've found, that one was his most prized.
What is it?
I can't say. It seemed like a weapon, but Eifried wouldn't let anyone touch it. He went off and tested it on his own, then came back all grinning, saying he had an ace up his sleeve the next time we got into a fight.
Then it's definitely some sort of ancient combat device? But why is Zavid looking for Eifried? To apologize for stealing it?
He doesn't seem like that much of a gentleman.
Did he really steal it?
What do you mean?
It's just my feeling, but Zavid doesn't seem like the type of Malak to steal something so precious.
He said he just picked it up. Perhaps he's trying to return it.
Perhaps.
Just trying to return it. Okay, that's where we're supposed to go. But what's over here? Ah, treasure.
Dun dun dun.
Peach gel. Is that just better than apple gel?
Yeah.
Okay. Should we just go into the tower? This is a big
do it.
area.
We've probably been here before. Because there's that herb off to the side over there.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
I think that's the town.
Yeah. Okay.
Like after we had the guy cut off his head to make the sword.
Yep, because that, yeah. Things that definitely make sense. Without any context whatsoever.
Yeah. Just normal lore things, you know.
No one on guard. They're really not bothering to hide this trap.
They probably knew we'd sense it. The question now is just what they're planning to spring on us.
Save?
Yeah, sure.
Don't scare me like that.
Loringen? Is that what it's called? Loringen?
Yeah, Loringen. Tower of the Exorcist. This
Sounds
seems normal.
welcoming.
Actually, really cool music in here.
Alright, we did that side, now we do the other side. Oh, it's quiet, Ghoul. Too quiet.
This is totally fine. Maybe it's such an obvious trap that they just didn't bother to set the trap because they knew we'd get out anyway.
Eisen, when and how did Ifri disappear exactly? And how did you two meet in the first place?
You know, you ask an awful lot of questions about us.
What? I don't mean to pry, really. Perhaps it's a habit
It's
I
part of
picked
her
up from my work.
investigation.
Drat. It seems I've been digging too hard.
No matter. Ifried vanished about a year ago. He agreed to fight a duel against someone, and secretly left to meet his opponent. Once we figured out what was happening, we rushed to the scene. But all we found was the aftermath of a fight. And a pendulum.
Pendulum.
Was Zavid his
Pendulum.
opponent?
Given his choice of weapon and his ability to fight, I'd say it's likely.
What
I can
don't
never
get is why
see
Ifri
Pendulum
would end up
another way
captured and
after knowing
imprisoned by
Ghoul.
the Abbey after a fight with a stray
It's not
Morlock.
me.
I know, but you're the one who
The
kept
Yu-Gi-Oh
on saying
joke.
it.
On their island, until an exorcist named Melchior took him away, that is.
What? Lord Melchior did?
The Abbey would have captured Ifried about a year ago. Surely it must have caused quite a stir.
I was simply patrolling. I wasn't involved in any such operations. Oh, but I do remember that we suffered a great number of casualties around that time. I never heard why, and when I went to investigate, I found no records of any major deployment. And then I was ordered to cease any such investigation by Lord Melchior.
That's fishy.
He wanted to hide something, clearly. And I think I'm starting to get a picture of what it was.
And it involves the Abbey?
The Abbey couldn't possibly do something wrong, Ghoul. All these orbs are in seats. Are cat orbs like the souls of the dead?
Oh, whoa. There we go. I don't know. Kind of iffy on what the lore behind them is.
They're
They're called
people.
souls, but it's kind of messed up if we're just grabbing souls to cash them in to like save someone else.
Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs first.
Reminds me of that Pro CD skit. Ah, I see you come to fight me. 1 second. What? Oh, come here.
What a Norman had for a Laffy set. The blue Norman is so cool. Alright.
I found a potion. I don't care that you found a potion. Come here.
No. In fact, this is a perfect time to run out so it's not interrupted in the incoming boss battle. Be right back. There we go. Perfect. Simple ribbon. If they're like Final Fantasy ribbons, they're pretty dang good, Ghoul.
Those aren't simple ribbons, those are just ribbons.
What's our equipment at anyway?
I probably should double check all that real quick.
That one's almost done. These are done.
Yeah.
But they have so much magic. Art attack. Maybe we should keep it on for this fight, because it's so good.
Seems like a good idea.
Battle boots.
We kick Luffy out of the party here, probably, don't we?
Yeah, let's go in the calcite boots. Plus 30% focus when HP is 8% or lower.
A few pairs of calcite boots, holy cow.
Sure. Crow's almost done with some stuff. Alright.
Hold on,
Let's do
back
party.
In the party.
You know
There
what you're
we
getting
go.
into?
Done.
Go.
Alright, back down we go. And we're back from ad.
Good timing.
Perfect.
Just in time for me to punch things.
What? There's no way there's a boss battle in this large cylindrical or a circular room. There's no way. I don't believe we're gonna be in an encounter.
Ifrid.
So, this is Von Ifrid.
Eisen, it's good to see you again.
So you're alive. You could have sent a letter.
When have you ever written a letter to another man?
Ooh, called out.
True. Aside from my little brother, not even once.
Your brother? Ah, yes. You told me that once.
Oh!
Eisen, why?
I've got no brother.
Oh. Got him.
Enough of your tricks.
Oh no, she's hot, says Eisen.
I hope not, that's his sister.
Okay, now she's dead.
Thanks for luring him out. I owe you one.
Oh crap!
Zavid.
Now come on out, you old coot!
Lord Melchior.
Breaking through my double illusion. Impressive. I'm making a point not to fall for the same tricks twice.
I shouldn't have let you get away last time. I won't make that mistake again.
Why am I here?
Her consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
Wait, what? Wait, who the hell was that?
Turned into a demon. What? This can't be happening.
That's heard.
Were those soldiers people we should know?
Reaper's curse is quite the dreadful
No.
affliction, isn't it?
He just leaves with his silly hat.
Heads up, Wyvern's coming.
Maggie was like, oh no, not this shit again. Alright.
An exorcist created demon.
Wanna just both
worry about
focus
that
the
later.
same one?
Sure.
We've got damn dragons to take care of.
Oh, wrong button. I can wombo. Alright, what was my guard ability again? Okay, there's that. There we go. Okay. The classic, I got one diamond, I don't know what to do.
I got off of 1 and back on the 3. Oh, shoot.
I'm asleep. This is the part I still haven't figured out. If you're on 1...
You just gotta hit him and hope to get a stun.
Yeah.
I'm back on the 1 soul too.
Ow. Oh, got one.
There we go, that's 2.
And I lost it. Okay.
Alright, I'm up to 3 souls now.
Okay, there's one over here.
Weakness is ground, weak to art.
Oh, I'm back down to 1. Am I just unlucky with getting the stuns?
There's like some weirdness to it, but yeah, probably just mostly unlucky.
Yeah, this sucks. I haven't gotten 1 stun yet.
They don't really have a range attack to fish with like I do either. Come on. Oh, I'm dead. And you're dead.
Let's just restart. I lost my diamonds,
Yeah.
and as soon as I lose it, like it takes a literal hour to get it back.
Yeah. It also just means we're just not doing any damage.
Mm-hmm. We can restart it, right?
To do this is gonna be.
Or do we just have to wait?
You want to take control.
Like, Maggie Lou has 5, because of course. Maybe by the end I'll figure out the combat system.
Nah, when you get down to 1 soul as Velvet, it's really hard to recover. Because all your attacks are melee, so you get 1 hit to fish for a stun. Or you have to run and collect them on the ground, and they don't always drop.
Maggie Lou just doesn't want to go down. Alright, Laffy said you need to go in there and take one for the team.
Oh, cool. I can do this. Okay. Cool. Hit me. There we go. One more hit. Come on.
There we go.
Alright. Oh. There we go.
Alright.
Why would an exorcist create a demon?
Hey, worry about that later. We've got damn dragons to take care of.
Let me go check my arts. It's just regular arts, right?
Yeah.
But what's a regular... Well, I don't have regular ones. They're just all hidden, or martial, or...
Oh, that's it. Like it's either hit like regular or hidden.
Hmm. But both of those should be weak to, right? So it should be weak to everything I do.
I think it's weak to just hidden, right? Yeah, weak to hidden.
Oh, hidden arts, okay. Let's do this. Fell Splitter, Megasonic Thrust, Searing Edge.
There should be more down below that as well.
I don't know how these combo together.
Gotta try it out, I guess.
Go Searing Edge to finish it off. And I immediately lost a thing, so I can't even try it out. I'm gonna use an item. I'm gonna change focus. There we go. And I'm down to 1.
Hey, yeah, back up to 2. Where am I?
And I'm dead. Do we even have a panacea bottle?
We're out of.
All right, good luck. Hey, look at all those stars on the ground. I believe in you. I can't do anything this fight. I'm too bad at the video game.
Shoot. Shoot. Really? Are you kidding me?
I can't believe there's not just a pause and reset.
Yeah. I expect you to do that in the middle of a fight.
There we go.
Almost had it too.
Retry.
We'll get it this time. Double check your weapon. Give yourself like your better weapons, or like let's get our better weapons so we're actually doing more damage.
What do these yellow ones do?
I'm not sure. Actually. I think they're ones you're still learning. You've only used them a couple times, it looks like, so like they may not be like fully powered up or something.
Maybe.
Let's go to equipment real quick. Let me take over.
Yeah,
Oop.
go ahead, go ahead.
So you get your best weapon on.
I think it's just because I don't know how to get diamonds, so.
Yeah, you'll get there.
It won't. It's all good.
Simple ribbon is quite good. What's up?
Don't worry about it.
Something in chat?
No.
Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Ready?
Yep.
All right,
And we
you
have to
gotta hit
redo that all again if we die.
No, I think it remembers it. Because remember my art setup.
Exorcist create a demon?
Hey, worry about that later. We've got damn dragons to take care of.
What's this restrain? I'm dealing 1 damage. Alright, I'm almost dead. Oh, she just got hexed.
Yeah, it usually doesn't get just owned like that. That's kind of surprising.
Alright, this art's doing like no damage to anything. Even though it's a hidden art.
You make a sonic thrust, they're weak to ground.
Well, it says armored.
Yeah, but it's a ground art, they're all weak to ground.
There we go.
We get dragons, we don't have anything that hits dragons, but they are weak to ground, so. Come on.
Oh my god. And I'm dead. I have not gotten to 4 diamonds at all. I lose my first one almost instantly. So I need to figure out what's causing that.
It's just me now, isn't it?
Yep. It didn't help that she died like instantly.
Well, I got 5 souls. Don't think it's gonna be any good here. Alright, retry.
Alright, let me go do my arts again. Alright, so we want ground ones, so Mega Sonic Thrust. Sure. Let's just alternate them, see how that goes.
Alright, sounds good.
There we go. Let's eat.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
Let's go. Back in.
create a demon.
Hey, worry about that later.
Yeah, let's just
We
kill
got
the same.
damn dragons to take care of.
I can't see. Where am I? Okay, I'm over here. Wait, there's something down here. Yeah. Oh, wait. I didn't get it.
What those actually are? I think they're like either enemy souls that we dropped or. Let's focus. Get this one down. If we just start killing them, we'll have it.
There we go. This is what I needed.
There we go. Another's getting shredded.
That's what happens when I get 4. How do I do my special attack?
Oh, you hold R2? I want to say? It's like R1 or R2. No, R2.
I'm holding R2, nothing's happening.
While you're doing a combo.
Oh, okay. But because I don't have 3, I can't do it.
You have 3, you should be able to.
I just got it.
You don't need the souls, it's just that other bar. There we go.
Alright, we did it. All it took was for me to get 4 diamonds.
You got caught in your own trap, old man.
Oh, are you sure about that?
Thanks, Sulfus.
What the?
I'll take care of the last one.
Okay.
He just saved the wyvern?
You folks jump in and kill without a second thought. Is that your creed?
Marvelous. Your Siegfried is just the power I've been looking for.
Oh. Wait, did you just scan it?
Work here is done.
Yep, looks like it.
The hell did you do? Wait, damn you! Follow them!
You literally just tuxedo masked us. My work here is done, but you didn't do anything. Alright.
Very nice. And our expedition is back. Let's go. And there's just a potted plant in here.
Where the hell did they go?
Find them. They can't have gotten far.
Hang on, I need to go get this stuff. Maybe they went upstairs. Actually, let me check my equipment again. There's stuff that's so close to being mastered. But I have to change it because I'm too bad. Yeah, expedition. There we go. Done. Okay, so there's a door up here. But it's closed. Alright, well, back down we go. Do you know how much of a workout running up this many stairs would be? Also, running downstairs, very dangerous.
She's pretty good at it. She's not missing a step. It's a pretty anticlimactic game for the or way for the game to end. Just slip while going down the stairs.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. They're going here. No. We go out.
Yeah, but then we just go out.
There we go.
Damn, you sure got some speedy legs for an old fart.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
It's not me that I'm worried about.
Melchior was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula? Some arts can decipher the workings of other arts in a split second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
Stealing from others.
As he left, he said, "My work here is done."
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
We'll
Like how Eleanor's worldview is slowly being shattered.
Let me ask you just
I
one
worked
question.
for bad guys?
Why do you have
No.
Siegfried?
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the Exorcists, they sent me on a mission to capture Ifrid.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah, my mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain.
Inominats are
Ifrid
big
aimed
bad,
this
right?
baby at me,
Yeah.
one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books. He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul. But then Melchior had to jump in and spirit Ifrid away with one of his damned illusions. That old bastard, playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Ifrid and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
So many Frieds.
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy...
And Frodo's
was
gonna
the
need
real
to
prize
rename
he was
herself
after.
Aeonfried.
But Ifrid knew. Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchior long enough to hand Siegfried over to me. Well, that's all I know. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
Got it. We're done here.
Huh? That was easy.
Ifrid only says I'm counting on you to people he trusts.
Is that so?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Gotta keep looking for Ifrid. Still gotta give this back and settle our score.
I doubt you have much time left to get that done.
I'd hazard a guess that until now, Melchior was unaware what Siegfried could really do. In other words, he and the Exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
And now that Ifrid's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
You think I don't know that?
If you really want to save Ifrid, you probably ought to team up with us.
Nope. No can do.
Why not?
You lot will do anything to achieve your goals. Even kill. Sorry,
How
I'm
dare
a
you.
fighter, not a killer.
Wow.
I won't steal
That's
a
how you get
single
killed.
life. That's just my creed.
And I've got no intention of changing our pirate creed either.
Eisen and Zavid have their own creeds. They both have such strong principles, even though they're so different.
Just like humans.
There's humanity in them.
Let's go hop to the save point. We're probably gotta call it a night.
That was sure
All right, let's watch
something.
the skit first.
Melchior and his
Yep.
illusions are cheats.
There's no cheating in combat.
What I meant is that they were awfully dirty tricks for an upstanding exorcist.
And the illusions seemed so real. Had that gone on any longer, I wouldn't have been able to tell what was real and what was fake.
If it can't be distinguished from reality, perhaps one could live a happier life within the illusion.
That sort of happiness can rot.
You think so?
But by using illusions, you can defeat an opponent without causing them any physical harm.
Oh, how humane. Wow, the Abbey is so great.
Lord Melchior is an exemplary man who has served Lord Artorias since before the Abbey's founding. He's done everything from logistical planning to defense strategy and even political negotiations. He shows the utmost concern, even for his opponents, so
He turned a friendly Moloch into a dragon.
that was...
Physical wounds can heal. Emotional wounds never fully fade.
Yeah, but...
Don't lose heart, Eleanor. Foul play is foul play, but you're talking to a demon and a witch. Who can judge?
I appreciate that you're trying to console me, but as an exorcist, I cannot accept this.
All right. We're gonna call it for whatever part this is. I lost track. This is like part 7.
It's a shorter segment today. We'll get into
segment.
some longer ones again soon.
We're still gonna try and do it every Sunday until this game is done. I don't know how far we are in this, but everybody watching on YouTube, thank you so much. We're gonna see you in part 8 or 9 or 6 or 7 or something. I don't know.
Part X.
It's not gonna be 2.5 months from now. I can tell you that. See y'all next time.